Frustrated Coco Gauff admits predictability cost her against Jessica Pegula at WTA Finals. In a matchup drenched in familiarity, tactics mattered more than power. Defending champion Coco Gauff walked into her WTA Finals opener armed with momentum and confidence, especially after tasting success at the Wuhan Open final against the same opponent. But Jessica Pegula carried something stronger: inside knowledge. It didn't take long for Gauff to realize the pattern was stacked against her. Predictable shots, predictable patterns, predictable outcomes. Post-match, Gauff made no excuses, pinpointing the flaw that turned the duel into a decoding exercise for her close friend-turned-foe. This was their 7th meeting and 2nd of the season. Pegula, calm as ever, dismantled Gauff's rhythm, turning rallies into puzzles and exposing patterns that Gauff herself would later admit became her undoing. Their partnership, usually a superpower, became the key that unlocked Gauff's weaknesses. For once, familiarity did not breed comfort. It bred trouble. So, after the 3-6, 7-6-4, 6-2 defeat, Gauff didn't hide. She didn't sugarcoat. Instead, she faced the truth head-on, a trait that has defined her maturity this season. Before the match, Gauff stated that this match would be a bit tricky, since they have recently played against each other in Wuhan and they know what to expect from each other's game. She also added, "It's one of those matches where you have your game plan, but you have to be able to adjust because she might know my game plan already." Guess what? Her major worry might just have come true. Because after the match, while analyzing her WTA Finals defeat, she said, "Obviously, a little frustrated with the serve today. Overall, it was a tough match for me. Jess played well and I thought she was playing a bit smarter than she was when we played in Wuhan." This was Jessica Pegula's 25th win over a top 10 opponent and her 52nd overall win this season. The 2023 WTA Finals runner-up looks determined, and she'll now face the world number 1, Aryna Sabalenka, in the next match. But before shifting our focus to the upcoming battles, let's take a look at what she said about Coco Gauff after the match. Jessica Pegula heaps praise on Coco Gauff after the match. The lights at the WTA Finals burned brighter than ever, but on a night Coco Gauff had hoped to showcase her growth, the weight of expectation pressed harder than the tennis balls she sent into the net. Serving once again became her battleground. Double faults crept in like unwelcome ghosts, halting momentum, feeding frustration, and forcing her to fight not just her opponent but also her own execution. Inside the arena, murmurs followed every missed first serve. She committed a total of 17 double faults and 45 forehand unforced errors in that match. Not only that, Gauff faced 18 break points and got broken 9 times. Fans who have watched the evolution of the young American could sense her struggle. Every service toss felt like a test, every follow-through like a plea for rhythm. After securing her first victory at the WTA Finals since beating Coco Gauff in the 2023 semifinals, Jessica Pegula said, "Coco's entire game is about disrupting you. She's so fast and makes you play so many balls. Even in the second set I felt I had chances. She served really well at times, got free points, but I just wanted to stay focused in the third. I knew what I had to do and it was about keeping that balance between being aggressive and not overplaying." Pegula executed her game plan with the calm professionalism of a player who has learned to ride waves, not fight them. She absorbed pace, redirected balls and punished anything short. After the match, during her interview with Tennis Channel, she further added, "It's tough because against a great champion like Coco, you have to execute everything perfectly. She makes you earn every point." According to her co-coach Mark Knowles, Jessica Pegula is currently playing the best tennis of her career at the age of 31. Currently ranked 5th in the world, Pegula has already won 3 titles this season, and this was her 4th consecutive year-end top 10 finish. According to Knowles, "I've been around a lot of great champions, a lot of great players. She's a bit of a savage. I mean, she's an incredible competitor. She's very honest with herself. She's not afraid to back down from any challenge. Pretty amazing." Jessica Pegula outsmarted Coco Gauff in the previous match, but can she do the same against Aryna Sabalenka? Time will tell. On the other side, Gauff will next face Jasmine Paolini in her second group stage match. Do you think she can get back to winning ways this time? In the high-stakes atmosphere of the WTA Finals, every point counts, and every decision on court can ripple into a match-defining moment. Coco Gauff, the rising American star whose meteoric rise has captured the attention of tennis fans worldwide, faced a harsh reality in her clash against fellow American Jessica Pegula. It wasn't a lack of skill or athleticism that tripped her up, it was predictability. After the match, A visibly frustrated Gauff candidly admitted that her inability to keep Pegula guessing played a pivotal role in her defeat. At just 19 years old, Gauff has already etched her name into the history of modern tennis. Her blend of speed, power, and court intelligence makes her one of the sport's most formidable young talents. Yet, the WTA Finals, which gather the season's best performers, demands not only talent but adaptability. This tournament has a reputation for exposing even the smallest weaknesses in elite players, and against Pegula, Gauff learned that predictability can be a player's greatest undoing. During the match, Pegula, known for her consistency and tactical prowess, capitalized on Gauff's tendencies. Analysts watching the game noticed a pattern. Gauff's approach shots often aimed for the same corners, her serve placement became increasingly predictable under pressure, and her aggressive baseline play occasionally telegraphed her intentions. Pegula, who thrives on exploiting opponents' patterns, maneuvered Gauff into uncomfortable rallies, forcing errors and seizing momentum at critical junctures. Post-match, Gauff didn't shy away from admitting the issue. "I felt like I was doing the same things over and over," she said. "Jessica read me well and I didn't make her guess. That cost me the match." Her honesty is a testament to her maturity, a rare quality in a player so young, and highlights a crucial lesson for any athlete. At the highest level, predictability is a luxury you cannot afford. Predictability in tennis is a subtle but lethal adversary. It isn't about lacking skill, it's about the patterns your mind and your body fall into under stress. Gauff, who has dazzled fans with her powerful forehand and lightning-fast court coverage, sometimes leans on familiar strategies during tense matches. Against a player like Pegula, who combines mental acuity with physical consistency, such repetition becomes a liability. Pegula's ability to anticipate Gauff's shots, counterpunch effectively, and keep rallies alive turned what could have been a routine display of Gauff's talent into a tactical masterclass by Pegula. Yet this defeat is more instructive than discouraging. For Gauff, it serves as a moment of introspection and growth. Champions aren't defined by victories alone, they're defined by how they respond to setbacks. By recognizing predictability as a weakness, Gauff has already taken the first step toward evolution.